Thursday.
Yes, Rampur.
All right then. So we have begun again.
Okay.
Would you mind stating your name for the record?
My name is Mayank Saxena, and I'm studying engineering, computer science in Manipal University, Jaipur.
Okay, so let's begin. What's your current profession, or if you're studying?
Um, yeah, I said I'm a student studying at Manipal University, Jaipur.
What's there to laugh about?
Nothing, we just said this thrice, so it's
Okay, okay, yeah. Well, okay, so the second question: what are your hobbies, and can you talk about them?
okay. Um, I like reading things which might be vague. Like I get really distracted. So I like reading articles. I like playing games. Although it's just now, but I don't play games that often. It's fun. Um, I like uh, I like swimming. I like going out and eating food. That's not a hobby, but I like doing that and trying out new foods and stuff. But yeah.
Can you talk about your family and how you relate to each other and stuff?
Okay. Um, so I'm gonna start with my mom. Uh, okay. So, about my family, it's a small family. My dad, my mom, and my brother, younger, 5 years younger to me. Uh, my mom and my dad had love marriage. How I relate to them, it's um, it's kind of like they're nice people. I just, I don't know what to say about it. Like, yeah, I like my mom. I haven't been that close to my dad, but now I've started getting closer to my dad. And I don't talk to my brother that often, but it's mostly a very surface level brother relationship. But I'm very close to my mom. I guess that's it.
Interesting. And do you play any sports?
Regularly, no. But swimming is my prime sport. I like that.
Can you talk about your strengths and weaknesses?
Okay, so this is something I have been thinking about. It keeps changing over time, but here's the thing. My I'll start with my weaknesses because uh, it's easier to point out for myself. But uh, one of my weaknesses include that I cannot stand looking as someone lesser in the eyes of my close friends or relatives. So if for example, if my mom thinks I am a certain person and that person is up to a standard, I would not like being below that standard. And that's just one big weakness, I think. It could be considered a strength, but it sometimes gets a little uh, unhealthy. Um, another um, another weakness would be I get too distracted regarding work. So this is something maybe true for a lot of people, but since it's about me at the moment, I'm gonna say I know what to do. And I guess that's the part of solving the problem. I know half of what I need to do, so I've solved half the problem, but then the remaining half, which is the doing part, I don't do it. Speaking of strengths, I can say I am really good at relating to people and helping them out with their problems in life. And I like doing that. It's a very, very fun thing. Um, Also, I can I can find uses of people. I mean, the best way to put it is that in front of me, nobody seems useless. And I guess that's like the best strength I have as of my own. Like, yeah, like if somebody is out there and they really want to feel good about themselves and they are having existential crisis, I can like tell them like, hey, you're not all useless, because that's true. They are not. But yeah, that's I guess two of my strengths, two of my weaknesses.
It's quite interesting. And how do you behave in a conflict situation?
It depends on people. Um, Primarily, I like uh, I don't like leaving anything unresolved. That's like I can't be fake with anybody else. So I can't pretend that everything is fine and just not go about or go about like just yeah, we are friends. Like yeah, we fight all the time. It's cool. No, I can't do that. I would like resolving situations, but I would like doing that. Do I do that? That's another story because uh, I always like because there's this ego. Like you have this ego, like, hey, I would not wanna pursue and talk to them. So I will bring the person in front of me and I'll be like, hey, talk. We gotta talk. And sometimes I might say things that would instigate them to just speak. And when they start blurting out everything in anger and truth, I listen because that's how you start solving an issue. I listen to them and I look at their feelings and not what they are saying, and I understand what they're trying to say. And then we find a common ground like, hey, this is where you felt, and I can understand what you felt. This is where I felt, and this I hope you understand where I felt, and usually it works out fine. So, yeah,
Okay, so do you have mood swings over the course of a day?
yeah, I do.
And how often? And can you describe them?
It's usually like it's a very I have mood swings about mood swings. I don't know how to like describe it, but it's like I can choose whether I want to be in a mood swingy way. For example, like if a person isn't acting a way I want them to, I throw a very staged and dramatic tantrum just to like play around. But if they suddenly go like, dude, I'm not in the mood, I'm like, okay, fine, what's up? Has your day been fine? And I just completely go back, and I know I'm throwing a mood swing, I'm like throwing a tantrum, and it's completely fake. And most of the times the people know it too, but of course, sometimes it's uh sometimes I catch myself doing it and I'm not in the mood of throwing a tantrum. I'm just like, yeah, okay, let's just stay calm. Like, so it's not uncontrollable, but yeah.
Okay, finally, do you maintain orderliness in your quarters?
What?
Do you maintain orderliness and cleanliness in your quarters?
Um, if like maintaining cleanliness is from scale 0 to 10, where 10 is very clean and 0 is hella dirty, I would be at 5.5. Like it's neither dirty nor clean. Like,
How often would you be at 5.5?
well, it's like I like within like 3 days or 4 days, I get this sudden jolt of energy and I just clean my room because I can't stand the dirtiness. And then very soon, like it starts getting dirty again. Like if I eat a packet of chips, I leave it in the dustbin twice. And the third time, it'll be on my bed because I was cozy in my bed. So yeah.
Okay, so it was fun interviewing you, and I'll get back to you later.
Okay.
Hello, Akbar.
Bye bye.